Live. Okay. Hi, everybody. This is Vickie from Green Sewing and Vacuum, and we've got, I have no clue what day it is, July something or other. 14. Okay. They're giving me hand signs, and I'm like, how many? I'm lost. Trust me, moving is not fun. Not fun. Very stressful. Kind of crazy. But I'm hoping to get there. I actually think I'm going to try and do a video of what's left of my sewing room this weekend, so you can see the progress on that. But so as a result, as I said, with me in the process of moving, I'm not doing any demos at all. I'm just kind of showing you the new fabric, some things that are new things that have come in. I will let you know that we have a class that's starting at 6 tonight. So you'll probably hear some people coming in and setting up machines. Just ignore the people behind the camera. You know, it's just me. We're okay. We're going to get through this. It'll be fun. So first off, I'm going to show you, this is a great bag that Raina just finished for me. She had done this embroidery design on the meridian out front, and it sat on the machine for some time. And we kept looking at it and trying to decide what we wanted to do with it because it just turned out so pretty. So it's one of the built-ins on the meridian. So we wandered around the shop and we found a bag pattern. This is actually a pattern that we've had for a while. And now that it's made up, it's just so cute. We've actually sold most of the patterns that we had that we've been holding on to. So we eliminated, it's called the Shelby Satchel. So you can see that we eliminated the straps that are down the front of it. We just decided that they're just decorative. They're not really doing a thing at all. So we just took those off. She did keep, she's got the magnets in there. You can see we used the yummy lime green magnets on that. It's got the wonderful expandable pockets that the magnets are attached to. And then here you go with your lining. We've got one that's got a strip of Velcro that helps keep it closed. There's a zipper. Let me see if I can get this so you guys can see it. There's a zipper in this pocket right here. So it's got this great divider that Velcros on one side for closure. The divider has a pocket in it. And then there's this pocket here. There's pockets. Sorry, trying to find pockets in the back. So now they're laughing at me because I can't find the pockets. But there's pockets in the back, and then of course I showed you the pockets in the front. And I just thought it's just so cool. The fabric was perfect with this design, and it was just so fun to go around and look for the lime green. The lime green just. We tried orange, we tried hot pink, we tried red, and the lime green just seemed to do the best with this. I think it's because she stitched this out on navy blue. And so just a really cute bag. Actually had a customer bring one in today that she used various corks on it, and it was so cute. It really turned out cute. Liked that one. So then Raina also finished spring showers from Kimberbell, and it turned out just adorable. This is the cutest darn quilt. I mean, look at that adorable little umbrella, and then it's got just a little mushroom toadstool there, and then the upside down, just lots of fun things. I just love the way they embellish all the quilts. I mean, look at these bees with the beehive. So cute. This is the beehive that Raina used on that bag that I showed. Oh, I think it was a couple weeks ago or maybe a month ago. That's the beehive that she used on it. But just an adorable quilt. So spring showers by Kimberbell. Look at those boots. The rubber boots just turned out so cute. They put the vinyl on so they look like rubber boots. Just adorable. And so then she took. There's actually, let me show you on the quilt right here. There is this cute little garden wagon that has a watering can in it and a couple of different flowers, but a little ladybug. So she took this wagon and she stitched it. She had a piece of scrapbooking. It's a burlap, and it's backed with a product for scrapbooking that made it kind of stiff. She said it worked beautifully in the embroidery machine, which you can see. Look at this. She just did that little wagon up and put it, and it's a burlap. I think, yeah, you can see the texture there. And then just framed it. So just a real cute, it's like just take those designs from those quilts and do the little simple one little block things. A lot of people were taking the umbrellas that were on this and doing them on the screen. I got the screen behind my desk, haven't had a chance to do that yet. So, but I do want to try and do that one day. But I just thought this turned out so cute. Love it. And then, yeah, I'm gonna go that way. We've had a number of different fabrics come in, but these are some that have just come in fairly recently. I do have some others that I'm not showing tonight, but this is called Bad to the Bones for Halloween. And let's see if I can get that where you can see. So you've got the skeleton and the spider webs and pumpkins, and it's got that great gingham gray background. Just a real fun little Halloween piece, lots of bats and pumpkins and just fun. That one, and then this is a, I forget what they call these. It's one of their basics. Oh, a gunny sack. They call this a gunny sack. And they have these in a number of different colors. I do have them in red and green, and then I picked up this Halloween one. And I think I've got a couple of others, the color, but I just like these would be great, like background pieces for Halloween designs. Just a fun piece. And then these make you hungry. I love Reese's peanut butter cups. They're like my favorite. And look at that. Aren't those cute? I mean, even the pumpkin Reese's peanut butter, they're even better than the regular Reese's peanut butter. The pumpkin ones are so fun. But isn't that adorable? Just like that. Oh, Mary Beth likes this one.
That's my favorite. Okay. And the pumpkins are better. And the Christmas trees.
And then the cute little just spiders and pumpkins in Hershey's would make a great, oh gosh, lining, background, anything. Just super fun. I love those. And lastly, like a little trick-or-treat candy bag. A little handful. Reese's peanut butter cups. Oh, I see my dark chocolate in there. Dang, it's making me hungry. There's my dark chocolate right there. Okay, but little pumpkins, and oh, there's even Hershey's Kisses in there. I don't know if you can see those or not. They're kind of, there we are. Right there. But, so yeah, if I had my sewing machine up, I'd be doing something. But I hate not being able to sew. It's really irritating. So, all right, I'm going to, we've got some classes and events coming up. I have talked about the OESD event that we have coming up on September 14th and 15th, I do believe, is when it is. And 2-day event. We're providing the machines. We've got everything is going to be provided for you. Awesome, just some great projects. I showed them. Those are the dates. Okay, they're giving me a thumbs up. Those are the dates. It's a miracle I remembered them. But we've got that coming up. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think there's 6 projects that we're doing, and they're really fun. But all you have to do is just come. It's going to be 2 days of fun embroidery. As I said, we're providing the machines. We are getting quite a few people signing up, so don't sit on the fence too long. If you sign up before August 16, I think that's what it is. I'm not sure. It's one of those dates in there. You get it at a discounted price of $99. If you sign up after that, it's going to be $129. So you want to make sure that if you're interested, you need to get signed up for that because it is filling. We just have a handful of spaces left. So, okay, then we've got we found an instructor who's going to be doing a kids camp for us. People have asked us about some kids classes. And so Jenny, I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly, but I believe it's Height, and she's going to be doing a kids camp for us. We're doing 4 days in August. And again, I do not know what those dates are. Mary Beth's looking them up, I can tell. So, but 4 days in August, and they're going to start at 9th through the 12th, and they start at 2 o'clock. At 2 o'clock. And so we've got that ready for sign up. She is limiting it to 4 children. So if you're interested in having your child or your grandchild come in, you might want to come in and get signed up for that. They're going to be making a little pillow. We will have lots of different combinations. We're going to be going through various fabrics and making some combinations for the kids for kits for this. They're going to be doing a pillow and a little drawstring cinch sack. And we've got a little shoulder type tote bag here. So this is what they're going to be starting on. It is beginner. This is what you wanted. So we've got someone coming in. She's amazing. She's really a sweet lady. She's going to be providing a notebook for every single one of the students. They will have a notebook for practicing a number of the things that they're going to be doing, learning their machine, doing different stitches. She has all of this for each student. We'll have the fabrics cut. The very first thing they're going to be doing is stitching on paper so that they learn the basics of that. But she's going to go through every machine so that they will have a knowledge of that machine so that they can then go home and play further. Then she'll have some other classes that following up on that if you're wanting to follow on. We're thinking about having her come in probably sometime around the holidays to be working on some Christmas projects and Christmas gifts too. But as I said, each one of the students will be provided a notebook that's going to have all of this that she has prepped with notes, and they will be stitching, doing the stitching on the fabric that is then glued into this book so that they have it as a reference, which I just think is amazing. They're going to be doing inside curves, outside curves, corner pivoting, all kinds of things. They're really going to be learning their machine and what to do. I think you guys really need to try and get your children, grandchildren, and little boys can come if they want to learn how to sew. She is all for it. So we are doing ages, I think it's 8 to 14. I believe that's what it is. So Mary Beth is nodding at me again. It's a miracle that I'm remembering this stuff. But 8 to 14. And so do come in and get signed up for it. As I said, we're going to have kits too for everything. She also provides, we have Notion kits available so that everything will be here for them. They basically just need to bring their machine. I will tell you, if they do not have a machine, let us know as greens so we can make sure that they have one available for the class. So hope that you'll do that. And then lastly, November 29th and 30th. Some of you may have already seen this, and I think I've mentioned it to some of you. Theresa Coates from Shannon Fabrics is coming. She's the one that does the Sew Together Tuesdays, that she travels around the United States in an RV, and they film every Tuesday morning at 10 o'clock Pacific time. Shannon Fabrics, who does the Cuddles, those are the Cuddles that we've all been playing with and loving to work with. We had her here right after we had opened the shop, and she's a fantastic instructor. You'll just love her for those of you that have not seen her. So the Sew Together Tuesday is a filming that she does on YouTube every Tuesday starting at 10. It's going to be about an hour and a half. We're going to have 25 seats available for that class. You're not going to be stitching. You're just going to be in an audience. There will be a question and answer period on it, and we're going to be going through basically what we're doing on our end. We've talked it over with her, and we're doing that adorable Mary Beth's running and getting it for me. I forgot to bring it over here. We're going to be instructing on how to take the machine applique that's normally done with a blanket stitch, etc. We're going to be taking that, just this one, we're going to be taking that and converting that to an embroidery design on your machine. I know some of you may remember that I had done a real quick version of this on one of my videos, but this is going to be complete from total design of getting this and getting it into the embroidery machine. We have fabrics coming in. We're going to be, so that's the Sew Together Tuesday. That's 25 people sit down. Then we have a class with Teresa starting at 2 o'clock on that same day, in which you will be actually making this pillow. Now, the embroidery designs will already be downloaded into the machines because we are providing the machines for this. We just figured it would be a lot easier. You will have the video on YouTube to refer to how it is done to convert it from a machine applique to a machine embroidery. That's what the Sew Together Tuesday is going to be about. And then the class in the afternoon on Tuesday is you will actually be making this little guy. And we are kitting this up so that you'll have everything that you need. And then we're having her stay until the next day. So Wednesday, the 30th, she's going to be doing a Cuddle bathrobe. I mean, how cool is that? She's designing the pattern. She's working on a sample for the shop. We should have the yardage requirements in as soon as she's got those and a sample. Of course, I've already decided I have to make one for me myself. So, and I'm thinking it's probably going to be red. What do you think? Think it's going to be red? Probably going to be red, knowing me. So anyway, I hope you all will come in. We are limiting those 2 classes, the 2 embroidery classes with Teresa. We are limiting those to 10 people. So very short in there. We are doing, I cannot remember the dates, I'm sorry, but if you sign up early, the 2 classes, the pillow class is regularly $75, which includes the kit. If you sign up early, it's $60. The bathrobe class is $75. If you sign up early, it's $60. That is not kitted because you're going to want to pick out your own fabric for your bathrobe. And you'll see some samples of various things with the bathrobe. We're going to be ordering more cuddles in prior to that too. So we'll have some more selections for you also. So sign up early because as I said, 10, we've already had some people signing up for those. So you don't want to wait on that one. So everybody, that's what I've got. If you need anything else, you know where we are. And I hope you'll come in and sign up for those classes. Looking forward to seeing you. Thanks, everybody. Good night.